Today's Advent calendar sees these two guys also play a role as we fulfill yet another Christmas wish. Loads of you asked to see the top 10 Greek players in Bundesliga history, and we're looking forward to reading your comments. The first Greek to grace the Bundesliga was the man behind this assist, Mike Galakos. He made 2 appearances for Dusseldorf in 1973. The only Greek goalkeeper there's been was Stefanos Kapino, also featuring twice, albeit for Mainz. But the strangest goal scored by a Greek player came from Frankfurt's Georgios Tsarvelis against Schalke in 2011. He beat Manuel Neuer from an incredible 73 metres, a record distance back then. But let's crack on with our top 10, starting with Nikos Liberopoulos. He scored a total of 10 goals in 50 Bundesliga games for Eintracht Frankfurt. The first of them back in the 2008-09 season was the decider in a 3-2 win over Cottbus. Liberopoulos spent a total of 2 seasons with the Eagles before bidding farewell in 2010 to return to Greece with AEK Athens. At 9, it's Dimitrios Gramotzis. The midfielder has 4 goals to his name from 143 Bundesliga appearances, the third most among Greek players. He played for a handful of German clubs, including Hamburg and Köln, but he made a name for himself at Kaiserslautern in particular. The German-born Greek played for the Red Devils between 2000 and 2005. But these days you'll find him working as a youth coach at VfL Bochum. Kostas Konstantinidis arrived in the Bundesliga with Berlin in 1999. His first goal for Hertha came against 1860 München, the first of 5 in a total of 91 games in the German top flight, some of which came in Hanover colours. Incidentally, Greeks have a very good record from the penalty spot in the Bundesliga. From 17 Greek spot kicks in total, only 1 has been missed. The unlucky man was Konstantinidis against Stuttgart in 2003. Sotirios Kirgiakos, an Eintracht Frankfurt player from 2006 to 2008 with a real talent in the air.
Oh, what a header! A bullet! An absolute rocket! 1.93 m, big man.
The aerial specialist had spectacular goals in him too, though.
Oh, what a bounce and what a shot! And it's a beautiful goal by Sotirios Kirgiakos.
So he was a goal threat, but he was also respected and feared by his opponents for his strength in the tackle and unforgiving defensive style. After his Frankfurt days, he also had a spell with Wolfsburg, where Dortmund's Neven Subotic certainly felt the full force of the big Greek. At 6, it's the Greek man with the second most Bundesliga appearances, 146 in total. Dimitrios Tsiananis spent his entire career with SV Waldhof Mannheim, a loyalty that's rare to see in modern-day football. He was a truly iconic player and enjoyed his best success under an iconic coach. Under the guidance of Klaus Schlappner, he helped Mannheim to a sensational 6th-place finish. The defender's real strength was in the air. Another legendary coach, Max Merkel, once said he would even head a crate full of cola bottles out of the penalty area. Today, Tsiananis is the landlord of the Baydimi pub, and where? Of course, at his beloved Waldhof Mannheim, who play in the 4th tier these days. Kyriakos Papadopoulos has become a linchpin in the Leverkusen defence, performing at a consistently good level for Bayern 04 since 2014. Heading the ball is one of the Greeks' biggest strengths, something he also proved while at Schalke in 2011.
And it's Papadopoulos!
1 year earlier, he made his debut in a meeting with Hamburg at just 17 years old. Even at a young age, he impressed with his presence on the pitch and strength in the tackle. It was clear to see back then that he was destined for big things. At 4, it's another current defender at another top club.
That's a great header! It's Socrates!
Dolmens' defensive all-rounder is reliability personified, even though he had this little mishap not too long ago, being nutmegged 3 times in a row by Zlatko Junuzovic of his former club Werder Bremen, and that's where his Bundesliga career began back in 2011.
It's in the back of the net, and it's the Greek international
Socrates that's opened the scoring. That's his first ever goal for Werder Bremen and his first goal in the Bundesliga.
Socrates made 59 appearances in 2 years at Bremen, quickly establishing himself as a key player. Merry Christmas, Ioannis Amanatidis. He is the record appearance holder among Greek players with 198 games in the German top flight. His debut came in the 2002-03 campaign at Stuttgart, where he was a first-team regular and Bundesliga runner-up. Over 9 seasons, he scored an impressive 54 times, including, of course, in his only campaign with Kaiserslautern. However, his best spell came with Eintracht Frankfurt.
Amanatidis, the captain, does the business.
During his 6 years with the Eagles between 2005 and 2011, he became a true fan favourite. German champion Angelos Charisteas. 2004 was a sensational year for him. Shortly before winning the Euros with Greece, he was crowned a Bundesliga champion with Bremen. He scored goals in the German top flight with Werder, Nürnberg, Bayer Leverkusen and Schalke 04, netting a total of 27 times in 126 games.
Charisteas! Oh, it's in! So Charisteas scores his third of the season.
His only goal for Schalke 04 was a strange one. It was in his first appearance for the Royal Blues in a game against Frankfurt in the 2010-11 season. Less than a minute after being subbed on, he nets the decisive goal in a 2-1 win with his first touch following Manuel Neuer's assist. What a way to introduce yourself at your new club. Theofanis Gekas. His tally of 55 Bundesliga goals is unparalleled among Greek players. His crowning achievement came in the 2006-07 campaign when he scored 20 times for promoted side Bochum to finish as the Bundesliga's top scorer. After that incredible season, the goalgetter moved to Bayer Leverkusen. He later joined Hertha Berlin too, who he scored a brilliant hat-trick for in a 5-1 win over Wolfsburg.
Theofanis Gekas, it's his third goal.
He enjoyed real success at his final stop in the Bundesliga too, scoring 16 goals in 34 games for Frankfurt. Bravo, Theofanis Gekas, who claims top spot in our countdown of the best Greeks in the Bundesliga. But be sure to let us know your thoughts on our selection.